Good afternoon, I'm Director Jeffrey Lewis of the City of Muskegon for the police and fire departments. Around the country, a lot of people question police services. They don't know much about police services. They question it. I see news anchors talking about it, activity by police departments, sometimes positive, but a lot of times not so positive. One thing we do in the City of Muskegon, but it's bigger than that. It's for any citizen age 17 and above that wants to know about the police services in Muskegon County, actually criminal justice in Muskegon County. Muskegon Police Department sponsors and hosts what we call the Muskegon Citizens Police Academy. It's 10 weeks long. We present it twice a year. The next one starts at the end of March 2016. You have to have your applications in pretty much at the latter part of February to get into that class. But what it does, first of all, it helps you get involved in your community. Next, what it does is this very informative course. It meets 3 hours every Wednesday night for 10 weeks. During that time, the first session, you're going to see me. I do an introduction. I tell you about myself, where I came from. So I lead the police department. I talk about our mission, our values, and our philosophies of the Muskegon Police Department. To follow me is countywide dispatch. It tells the citizens how to activate a police vehicle, a fire vehicle, and medical emergency services. It's very important. The citizens understand how that happens. And from there, over the next 10 weeks, you learn about our patrol division, our investigative services, our neighborhood unit. You learn about all the services in the county that we work with, such as Every Woman's Place and other ones that we work with to provide victims assistance when they're victims of a crime. DJ Hilson, our county prosecutor, he comes in and does a 3-hour session on the prosecutor's office. Our sheriff, Dean Rossler, he's gracious enough to send his correction officers and other deputies from his organization that talk about the sheriff's office, the court, so on and so forth. We also have the 60th District Court personnel come, and I can go on and on and on. Who participates in our Citizens Academy? And then the last night, the citizens, they are presented with a crime scene. They become detectives. They become the evidence techs. And we reenact a crime scene that we've had here, and we let the citizens of the class be the police officer, the prosecutor, and the judge to solve the crime, try the person in court, and then convict the person. This all occurs in 10 weeks, and you see me on the last night at graduation. It's always a rewarding moment for me to come in and see this class that spent 10 weeks on their Wednesday nights to learn about the criminal justice system in Muskegon County, but especially how the police service operates, because to us, the important part is showing the transparency of the police department, how we operate. You'll have a better understanding of what we do if you come to Citizens Police Academy. The cost is nothing but your time and your attention. And we know at the end of that 10 weeks, we figure right around 25 Citizens Police Academies since early 2000. We have touched literally hundreds of citizens in the Muskegon greater area, and we know that each and every one of those people that have gone through our academy are ambassadors for our police department and all the law enforcement across the county. And for that, I urge you and your friends to consider this free opportunity. We need you to come because understand, in the end, the police department is your service, and we get a lot of feedback during those academies that guide us in what we do, how we do it, and how we're gonna behave and how we're gonna solve crime in the future. A lot of the times that comes from our citizens, because after all, we are your service. Thank you.